Good morning. It's 8:47 and 50 degrees outside. I am starting my 2-hour journey to get to Springer Mountain because, as one of my bucket list items, I am going to walk the last mile on the southern end of the Appalachian Trail. That was something I want to do and see the terminus there. So I'm off. We'll see you soon. Good morning. Well, I've been driving about a little over an hour, and I have arrived at Fire Road number 28, which is the one that's going to take me down to Springer Mountain in 10 miles. So I'm about to let the Tesla take a ride on the dirt road, and we'll see how that does for a little bit. If it's really bad, I just won't keep going, but we're going to give it a try. Hello, everybody. I am in Springer Mountain. I am just about, as you can see by the sign behind me, 1 mile from the end of the Appalachian Trail. So I'm going to walk the last mile here after driving over from Dahlonega, which was a lovely ride. I drove up here from Atlanta. It was 58 miles of lovely pavement and 2-lane roads, and then 10 miles of just, fire road, rocky fire road. But I made it, and now to make the last mile up the hill. So we will see you at the top. Let me just tell you, it is so beautiful up here this morning. I am about halfway up from the 1 mile walk from the base area to the top, and it's just terrific up here. Now, it's kind of a vertical climb. This is actually a little less steep than it's been on the way up so far, but that's okay. The goal is to get to the top. There's no time for a record for me. I just want to be able to do it and make it an achievement unlocked. Well, this is it behind me. Achievement unlocked. Let me tell you my story. 4 months ago, I woke up at 5 in the morning, was having a heart attack. Took me to the hospital, and 5 days later, I had double bypass surgery. So I got 2 new pieces of plumbing helping out my heart. As I was leaving the hospital, they said, well, we give you rehab, but COVID, we don't want you going into a rehab center. So just go take a walk. And I did. And I started off walking. And the first day I walked half a mile. But by the time I hit a couple of weeks in, I was walking 2 miles a day. And I've been walking 2 miles a day, sometimes 3 miles a day, for over 100 days now. And as I passed the 100-day mark, I said, you know, I need some challenges. So I decided to make one. And I walked up the last mile of the Appalachian Trail on the south end. And what you see there is the last southernmost blaze on the Appalachian Trail. So on a trail from Maine to Georgia, I've walked recently 1 mile of it. 2,000 and some odd miles to go, and I'm not going to worry about that right now, but that was the challenge, to get up here to the top of Springer Mountain and get to that blaze. And I'm glad I did, and now I'm going to walk back down and figure out the 10-mile drive on a dirt road back. Have a great day, everybody. By the way, I showed the last blaze on the trail. Here's the first blaze north, which is right before the shelter turnoff. If I had wanted a longer walk, this Benton McKay trail is another approach trail. You can see it's got diamond blazes. It's, I think if I remember right, it's about 3 miles versus the 1 mile. And 1 mile up and 1 mile down, I think, is going to be enough for me today, but it's pretty cool to see. They got lots of new school signs here, but I gotta admit, I kind of like the old school sign. That's the way to go right there. Well, here I am, back at the bottom, achievement unlocked. I've walked the last mile of the Appalachian Trail going south and the first mile of the Appalachian Trail going north. And believe it or not, they're the same mile. Took me about 50 minutes to get to the top, about 40 minutes to get down. The challenge with getting down was it's kind of a controlled fall. You're walking over the rocks. It's nice to climb up, but climbing down is definitely harder. I'll give credit. I brought this walking stick / umbrella / cane with me, and that made a big help, especially on the way down. So take one of those, and I'm going to go have some nuts and some water and figure out how to work my way back to Atlanta. If I was going to do the through walk, this would be the next blaze I'd walk past in the next 2,188 miles to go. Not today. Maybe not tomorrow either. But maybe I'll get more parts of it in someday, soon.